Welcome back. So usually this is the part of the video where I apologize for not uploading in forever. Well, I'm just not sorry. You just got to deal with the fact that I'm busy all the time with this job and never finding time to make my own content. Big sad, but today I finally am. So the object for today is I'm going to be working on my truck. It is currently wintertime in Michigan, even though it's like 50 degrees and raining. Truck is in full winter mode. It's in the barn. It's got a bunch of stuff in it for storage. Everything's pretty much settled in for the wintertime. But today's goal, I'm gonna remove the heater core out of my truck because it hasn't worked like basically the whole time I've had the truck. So with it removed, it basically is going to clean up the engine bay, and it just gives it more room for opportunity. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But yeah, we're just going to start with that. I'm going to remove the heater core, get that out of the way, and go from there. This is the heater core, by the way. As you can tell, it takes up a majority of this area. And the problem also is where the valve cover is. It is pretty dang close, and it makes removing this valve cover a pain in the ass. Basically, the last winter I did valve cover gaskets, intake manifold gaskets, and they're already leaking. So I'm going to probably end up taking them all apart again, resealing it, but I may do different valve covers. These are neat. These are pretty cool valve covers. They're sweet, old school Offenhauser valve covers. They look cool, but I may just go with something more simpler. They're very high, but the rockers they don't have a high lift, so there's no reason for me to have that high of a valve cover. So I'm just going to go with something simple and kind of factory. I'll probably go with a factory style valve cover, just chrome. It seems like pretty much every winter I work on this thing, but it gives me something to do in the wintertime. Because as you guys know, in the summer I'm riding bikes, doing a bunch of fun stuff, but in the wintertime I'm basically in hibernation mode. I'm just working all the time making money. But doing that, I'm able to afford race car parts. So I'm going to get cranking on this. I'm just going to start unbolting stuff. All the coolant lines are basically disconnected because I bypassed it earlier when my heater core blew. So it's just a matter of moving stuff out of the way and yanking the thing out. This is also currently what I'm dealing with tools. I know, it looks like it sucks. And it does. Of course at work I have my toolbox and all my good tools, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You see, when you have tools, it takes a lot longer. I know y'all are probably wondering, Liam, why are you taking your heater core out? You're not going to have any heat in the winter. I don't drive this thing in the winter. What is holding you in? Aha. Found the culprit. This one's not going to be fun to get out. I can already tell. That's 3 different sizes, half, 3/8, and 7/16. How to piss someone off. Weight reduction. Oh, looking mighty crusty in there. I don't think there's really much anything else holding. Oh, cool. Holding this thing on. Oh, Jesus Christ. And luckily for me, my glove box doesn't exist, so I can see everything that's up top. This is what I meant by my glove box not existing. It's just a door to basically the firewall. I don't know if y'all can see this, but right there in the middle of the screen, that is a bolt I'm trying to get out, and it's the only one left holding this heater core in. So after playing the quarter turn game with that bolt, the heater core is pretty loose now. I'm going to try wheeling it out of there and see if it'll work. I'm probably scratching the heck out of my fender well, but Who cares? Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Alright, this has gotta get out of the way. Why do I feel like the engine has to be out to get this out? I don't even think that bolt's all the way out. Oh, here we go. Alright, now we should be free. But again, I feel like something's not gonna let me get this thing out. It's clear over there. What is the hold up here? Probably all these connectors. But that shouldn't stop me from taking this thing out. Why do I feel like it's the valve cover? I really don't want to take that valve cover off. I was wrestling with that for a little bit, and I think I do have to take the valve cover off. So I'll get going on that after I get the right size wrench. This is the part where I meant it's annoying to get this valve cover off because of this heater core. Another reason why I didn't want to take it off, but I mean it's gonna help prevent that problem. So I may as well get it off there. Also, I'm gonna go with the one-piece rubber gasket because cork sucks. How did I get this off before? Come on! Just give it to me. Alright, I'm taking this air cleaner off. Give me a little bit more room to swang this thing around. Okay. Just come to Papa. There we go. Yeet! Now I can also see how clean and healthy this motor was, or is, I should say. Yeah, when I did the new intake manifold, I was really surprised how clean the inside of this engine was. Because usually, you know, these old motors they're gonna look beat. They're gonna look pretty crusty. But no, the previous guy took care of it pretty well, and I think the previous guy also put this motor in because I really don't think. Well, maybe the F-150 came with a big block. I'm not sure. But all I know is it may be getting a bigger block. So now that the valve cover's out of the way, let's see where it leaves us on getting this thing out. Oh yeah, that was it, Chief. Now let's see how much stuff I drop into my cylinder heads. Let go. Oh, you. Oh, come. Aha! It's all the electrical connectors from the firewall. And bingo, bango, bongo. Yay! This thing, absolute unit. And technically being an older car, should be, I mean, these heater cores are usually pretty easy, but lack of good tools, it's gonna take a while, which it really did. But now, I got a hole. And that hole is going to have to be covered, of course. I may either order a block-off plate or make one myself. So now I'm going to set that valve cover back on, and I think we're going to continue this tomorrow.
Video. Look, listen. This is what you always got to keep in your bibs. Keep you a little battery tool, double-sided. Alright? Gotta keep you adjusting. Always keep the tool on you. Never leave the house without it. Alright?
I'm really hoping.
Keep you a little toothpick, you know? You never know. It's not to get out there, you gotta get in there. Right? Keep one of these. I mean, yeah, it's for insulation and stuff, but you know, you never know. Then you keep you another tool on you. Cause look, sometimes you gotta do a little twisty, you know what I'm saying? You gotta two-stroke that. Sometimes you gotta give it a little two-stroke, sometimes. That's it.
Nice, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's Lawrence's bibs tips. Gucci.
I love how it's in
I made a bad financial decision.
Oh yeah.
What do you think, Lawrence?
I think I'm taking the 360, so I support this 100%.
I think so.
I support this 460. Then.
We got a 460, brothers.
I'll support it when it's done.
Ow.
Let's unload this thing.
Oh, I wish I would have got that out.
Perfect.
That was minty.
We got that perfect.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! No chance. There's no chance.
It says the strain, babe. Let me show you. Hold on, put the camera down.
All right.
Come on.
All right, Hercules, get in
I
there.
got you. Hercules. Let me show you how you give her a little lifty. Oh, you get the hander? Oh,
Yeah. Come on, Hercules.
God damn it. Oh, she's going.
This is how you not move an engine, by the way. It's going to the machine shop anyway.
I gotta lift.
3, 2, 1. She's not getting up on that tire. Not with this garage being this low. You got back to your truck, buddy. As long as she's on the tire, that's it.
All right. Well, he said that's it. So just slide her.
Just put it in there.
She's leaking all over me.
Just let her go. All right, there, Lawrence.
We rolling?
We're rolling. So tell the people about your trucks.
Okay, so I have a 70s crew cab. Currently, it did have a 400 modified that I kind of blew up. Sorry, I had too much trust in Ford.
Oh.
Ow!
Hell.
I thought I was driving a Dodge, but didn't check the oil as much as I should have. I only had the truck for like a month, blew up the engine, so I decided, hey, let's put a diesel in her, and I was given a 7.3 out of a 2000 F-350. Gonna put that inside the bag girl and try and build as much power as we can. Stage 2s, KC, Wicked Wheel, tune, all of it. Try to see if we can push 600 plus.
And you said you're thinking about starting your own channel, right?
Yes, possibly starting a diesel channel.
Everything we own, we throw diesels in.
I'm gonna put a diesel in her. Currently in the process of getting a 1972 F-250 to put I have a 3208 twin turbo Caterpillar. Plan on putting that in that bag girl, and then hopefully I can take his 360 and put that inside his old F-100, possibly, and if I could get a car. That'd be real cool.
If you could get something running, that would be really cool.
Hey,
All these plans. All these plans, they got no car to drive. Alright. So once this channel drops, I'll let the people know.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hopefully we can start on one, because I'm trying to teach myself and learn at the same time.
Right on.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna end this video here or not. What else are we doing? We going to Chris's shop?
Yeah, we can see my projects.
You can see my Mustang too.
Yeah, see my piece of crap.
Yeah.
They are rusty, but they're trusty and dusty and a little busty and thick.
Hell yeah, brother. You're. All right, Lawrence, give us the lowdown.
Okay, this is the 2002 7.3. I bought it, didn't run. It was in parts. The whole dash, interior, steering column, motor was all in parts everywhere. It was destroyed. Put it back together, got her to run. Drove her like down the street, drove like dog crap. So I was like, okay, let me get injectors. Bought injectors, new IDM, all the computers, everything. Then a guy offered me a job to frame out his shop and finish it. So he got me a 7.3, like a donor truck. They went to both my other trucks. So under the hood here, I already started the process of unhooking everything to do a cab swap. It's my first time doing it, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm new to all this, so I'm learning day by day. You know, one piece at a time. This is the donor truck, big white. She's a big girl. I'm pretty sure she has stage 2's injectors and some other aftermarket stuff. She puts out some power. she's got a good interior, and the cab is gonna go on
Square body. That's all we care about.
Okay, damn. So this bad girl is getting the 7.3 from Big White with stage 2s, aftermarket turbo, and everything. She's going in here. Plan to put a ZF6 behind her, do some work to her so she doesn't break with all the power and everything she's gonna get. What else? The goal is to fully restore her and make her look clean. Well, not restore exactly.
Big project,
yeah,
buddy. Big project.
Oh yeah. So she's gonna move and she's gonna make some noise and be a little bit higher off the ground one day.
4-door flatbed. That's right, dude.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna pull in this thing, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's it. That's all I got for you guys. I'd like to give a big shout out to Raphael. He's the one who sold me the big block. You guys should check him out on Instagram. He builds some cool trucks. I'll leave his handle somewhere on the screen. And of course, shout out to Lawrence. If he ever does end up making a diesel channel, I will let you guys know about that. Then you guys can watch his builds. He has a lot of good ideas, and I think he can do it. Shout out to Brandon for driving me around. He's one of the homies. He's always helped me out whenever I need help. That's it. I'll try not to leave you guys hanging for too long, but in the meantime, stay rad, and I'll see you guys later.